I'm doing pretty good. I'm here in Feldkirchen, Austria. Make my way towards Salzburg. I've got a little bit of soup and a beer for this evening. I figured I'd do a quick live stream and then go find a place to camp for the night. Oh yeah, dude, it's beautiful here. It's kind of insane how beautiful, actually. The mountains, the nature, the buildings, the cool old towns. This place is lovely. I mean, look at this mountain just in front of me. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful mountain. Let's see if we can stand up. There we go. Clean my lens, see if you can get a better view. There you go. It's much better. Here at the McDonald's. Right across from this beautiful old church. Here in the mountains. I'm near-ish to Graz. If I have time, I want to go see it. I hear it's gorgeous. The travel channels that I watched, good ideas, is it talks about Graz. Between my knees, there we go. I don't have to hold this silly thing. Come on. There we go. Howdy, dude. And hi to everybody else in the chat who's not saying anything. Hi from Feldkirchen, Austria. I was in Vienna, or Venice, day before yesterday. Or no. Yesterday. No, day before yesterday, because then I got north of Venice, crashed out for the night, and then jumped on the train and came all the way up here. It's pretty gorgeous here. Clean mountain air, good water. The people are really friendly. Go up to Salzburg and then make my way into Germany and try to save up some cash for my trip home, see if I can find some work up there. Thankfully, I'm back in a spot where I speak the language, at least somewhat. Italy was rough with that. Like, I didn't understand a word of anybody was saying, and they didn't understand me, so finding work down there was almost impossible because no one wants to hire somebody that can't understand them. That and the Italians just aren't really big into hiring non-Italians. So it's nice to be in a cool place like this. And it, like, literally cool. Like, it's a good, like, 15 degrees cooler than it was down in Italy, which is great because last night when I slept over in Villach, Austria, I didn't have to worry about any bugs or anything. I went and laid down and there were no mosquitoes or anything like that. Versus Australia, well, thinking about Austria, versus Italy, there were bugs everywhere. Like, spent all night long just fighting mosquitoes. So it's nice that there's next to none up here. I'm gonna take the rest of the evening off. I was gonna go hitchhike, but it's already getting kind of late, and I don't really have it in me today. I'm pretty tired, so I figured I'd just relax and chill for the rest of the evening. So I was like, screw it, might as well do a quick live stream while I can. Sitting here at McDonald's, got good Wi-Fi on the outskirts of this tiny little mountain town. Tried to save up as much money as possible, and then buy my ticket home. If not, freaking, if I can't afford it, take what money I have and go to the embassy and plead my case. Be like, look, I have this much money towards my ticket. Can you help me get back? Only complaint so far is Austria is a good deal more expensive than Italy was. Italy had super cheap coffee. The one here this morning was $2 versus $1.30. But you know, it is what it is. I had the change in my pocket to buy it, and I still had money left over for some water and some soup. Yeah, Norway is going to be expensive, but sadly, because it took so long to get out of Italy, I might not actually get to get there. Like, it'd be nice to get there, but I'm going to have to get up into Germany pretty quick and try to find some work. If I can manage to find some good work and do like a few days or a week of work to where I can have money in my pocket for my trip home, I'm definitely going to try to get up to Finland, Sweden, Norway. I know they're all expensive, but I'll just set my money aside for my plane ticket, and whatever else is whatever else, you know. Saving up every bit of cash I can that I get paid online from you guys, putting towards it. It's like 580 ish for a plane ticket home, and I have like 120 bucks so far. And conveniently enough, I can't touch it anyways because my card doesn't work here in Austria. So like, I can go directly to a bank and get money off, but like I can't use it in any of the like McDonald's or anything like that. I have to use whatever cash I come across. So that keeps me from spending my plane ticket money. Venice was cool. Got to go see Venice. That was pretty awesome. I'm gonna check into Venice as soon as possible. Or pop up my video as soon as possible in Venice. Give me 2 seconds. Don't leave. I'm gonna go send a couple evites on my Facebook real quick so people pop up. YouTube's been being kind of weird with sending people notifications that I'm here. 1 second. Hey Ed, I literally just sent you a message. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten the notification or not. I hope you're still here. Cool, for sure, for sure. No, YouTube's been being weird. Like it sends like Humble Apple. He gets the invite, like he gets the notification immediately. But in the other people, it takes a few minutes. I'm not sure what it is. YouTube's weird. Yeah, I'm here in Feldkirchen, Austria. Make my way towards Salzburg, Austria, which is one of their most beautiful cities, historic towns, right on the border of Germany. And I'm going to go up into Germany, see what I can, and try to find some good work. Just got out of a meeting. Rough. At least you got a good job, thingy. So that's cool. And you said you're coming out towards Slab City, right? So I'll probably make it down that way, at least for a little while. It'd be cool to run into you and meet you for real, person to person, human shape to human shape. Ah, I always had an issue with that word therapist. It looks like two words, which aren't exactly good words. The, and then another word. Guess they're doing that to your mind. At least that's what my friend says. Yep, doing it to your brain. Hi there, Ellie. I'm here in Feldkirch, Austria. Give you a quick walk around view. There's some cows up on the hillside by that little house. Cool old church. Beautiful little mountain town up here in the mountains. Clear blue skies. Good stuff. The whole area is just beautiful. Tiny little church up on the hillside, just out of view. Oh yeah, dude, it's gorgeous here, dude. Absolutely gorgeous. Mountains of Austria. Beautiful place. Absolutely gorgeous, Ali. Absolutely. I was gonna go hitchhike, but it's already starting to get late, so I said, screw it. Just gonna relax for the rest of the evening and make my way to Salzburg tomorrow. I've got a good feeling about getting a ride tomorrow, so I should be pretty easy, pretty close. I'm on the main road to Salzburg, so and I'm in the middle of nowhere, so most people, if they're going somewhere, they're going towards Salzburg. Go up there, see that beautiful old historic city, make my way up into Germany. I'll be right across the border, like less than 100 miles from Munich. So go up through Munich and try to find a spot up around there to find some work so I can save up money towards my plane ticket home. Try to find beautiful things to check out and film on my way. I did a bunch of filming down in Venice. And so I'll be uploading that when I have the time and good internet. Might do that tomorrow morning. So I'm probably just going to go find a spot to crash out here in the hills and come down here for coffee in the morning. My tourist visa ends October 15th. So sometime around then. October 15th is a Sunday, so it's really expensive. But the 18th and is like $800, but the 18th on Wednesday is $580. So gonna try to find some work and get that ticket home. Yeah, I've been here for 6 months. So it's been fun, but it'll be nice to come back. Get back to California and hang out with my friend Rain and go travel with them. They have a van and beautiful fluffy dog. Big comfy bed. Be nice to travel around in a van for a little while. I mean, one would think, but I'm not sure how deportation over here works. I mean, shoot, that would be epic. I would totally be down to get deported. Like, send me home. Even if I had to sit in lockup for like a day or so. A bed and some free food. Fuck it. Please deport me. I would love to be deported right now. Oh no, you caught me. Whatever shall I do? Yeah, dude, free ticket's a free ticket. Fuck it. On the 15th, I'm going to try to get a hold of the embassy and talk to them and be like, look, so this is how much money I've managed to save up. Is there any way you can send me home, or should I go talk to the cops and have them deport me or whatever, you know? Whatever works, man. It'd just be nice to be back in Cali. Europe's been beautiful and amazing and cool to see, but it'll be nice to be back in the States. In the land of the free. The home of the crazy. One of my favorite things about being in Europe. Talk to you too, Ali. One of my favorite things about Europe is being from America and telling people about all the crazy antics we get up to, like Florida Man and that guy who freaking robbed a Wendy's by throwing an alligator through a drive-through window, and just watching them, like, their reaction, like, you gotta be joking with me. And then watching them look it up on their phone and realizing it's true. Yeah, exactly. If anything, I'll be in Los Angeles area in a few weeks. In a couple weeks, so yeah. If all goes well. Definitely love to be back home. Have fun at work. Tenderizing people. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. It's calm. It's quiet up here in the mountains. Small little, like, nothing town of Feldkirchen. It's only a few miles across. It took like 20 minutes to get from one side all the way over here to the other end. Which is nothing compared to Rome. Rome took multiple days to walk out of. Little Austrian kids screaming in German inside of the freaking play tubes behind me here at McDonald's. Gonna come down here tomorrow morning from wherever I find a spot to crash out for the night. Get a coffee with my last $2 and freaking try to upload my video from Venice. Gonna watch some dumb crap on YouTube. Got a couple Skyrim and Fallout 4 like challenge videos that I downloaded, and then read some Game of Thrones. I'm about a fourth of the way into the first book. It's warm-ish. It's like 50, 55 degrees.
We're actually sitting right on the flower.
Sitting on the flower. I will move slightly to the right. Put you guys down for a second. I can move my bag. The alleged flower that I'm sitting on, aka this weed. Calling it a flower is a little bit little bit cheek and mouth. Not exactly what I would call a flower. It's just a scrub brush bush. Field wheat, the same thing I'm chewing on. He didn't say anything about that I'm clearly chewing on a piece of it. Yeah, of course, you know. I'm not technically eating it. Technically just chewing on it. But yeah, I'm chewing on flowers. Because, you know, you can take the boy out of Arkansas, but you can't take the Arkansas out of the boy. So, I still chew on grass. I like to go fishing. If I didn't have a freaking... It wasn't so hard to find a cheap collapsible pole. I'd have a fishing pole up here and go fishing all the time. But it's beautiful out here. Little mountain village. All these little like hidden communities and towns, just like with next to no name, like don't even really show up on Google Maps except the name until you get there, and then you see a little village tucked away. But if you look on Google Maps, you can't even see it. You just see the name and green trees. Gotta chew on some sort of bud because I can't get any over here. All you in chat who have the access to the greenery should totally smoke some for me. Maybe I can vicariously get stoned through the screen somehow. And I got some soup, some bread, a little bread roll, can of soup, and I got a local beer that I got at the grocery store for like 25%, 75% off. The soup, the bread, and the beer came out to €2.30, like $2.30 European. Because it's expensive here at all the restaurants, but the grocery stores are still super cheap. And I had enough money left over for my cup of coffee here at McDonald's in the morning. It's pretty cool here at McDonald's in around Italy. You can get an espresso, a cappuccino, and like some sort of croissant, even like a jelly or cream filled one, for $2.10. It's like their like morning breakfast combo thing. So that's been super convenient. And it's like actual espresso. It's not like in America where they like call it a cappuccino or a frappe, but it just comes out of a machine. Like they actually have an actual espresso machine. They grind the espresso, they stick it up there, it drips out and all that shit. That's been pretty dope. Hello to everybody lurking in the chat. Here in the tiny little town of Feldkirchen, Austria. Ooh. The beautiful little church that looks kind of like a castle. Cute little tucked away mountain town. Tucked up against the hillside. Yes, welcome, lurkers. You don't have to say anything, but if you want to press the like button, it really helps. And if any of my lurking people have any of that money stuff, I'm saving up towards my plane ticket back to the States. So my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo are in the description. And I would greatly appreciate the donations. They're being saved 100% to get home. I've got 16 days and a wake up left here in Europe. That I'm allowed to legally be here. To try to save up money to get there. Once I leave here and go up through Salzburg, check that out, and then I'm going to go up into Germany and try to find some work. Find some sort of DIY home improvement store and get a big sign like I do in the States with a big sign that says cheap day labor and try to find some work. But that may be hard coming, so any donations are greatly appreciated. Not necessary, but greatly appreciated. So if you can afford it, even a couple bucks helps towards that goal. Thank you for pressing the like button, whoever did that. Coming up on the 30-minute mark. Hey there, Cole. Don't forget to press the like button, buddy. Hi from Feldkirchen, Austria. Gotta stand up again now that you're here and show you the little spot that I'm in. There's some moo cows up on the field. Mountainside. Tiny little church up on the hill. Beautiful little fountain. Big old church right there. Heck yeah, loving life here in up in freaking Colorado. Colorado's a pretty cool place. My good friend Rain, soon to be traveling buddy, and Road Dog. They are from Denver. Now they're on the road, working and doing a trim workout in California. Right now they're actually in Arkansas at Wakan. Big festival out there, big music festival, hippies, eye trance thing in the out in the middle of the forest in Arkansas. Yeah, button pressing. The like button needs the likes. It needs the presses. That's pretty cool. Normally my videos only get of like 30 to 50 views in the first few days, but my video of St. Anthony's Basilica there in Padova has over 600. Just kind of insane. like 150 more views than I have subscribers, so that's pretty dope. But yeah, from here, go find a spot to crash up on the hillside and in the mountains out here somewhere for the night. Read a book, watch some dumb crap on YouTube, maybe play some video games on my Switch because it's fully charged. And then wake up here in the morning, come down the hill to McDonald's, drink some coffee, and upload my video of my walk through Venice. Can't wait for you guys to see that. It was gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous in Venice. It was an amazing city, dude. Truly the city of canals, though. Like, I have one thing I'll say about Venice is that, like, even with Google Maps, even with a tourist map of the city, you will get lost in Venice. Like, it'll show, like, on the map that, like, it's a straight line, like a straight road from one end to the other to where you're going. But it'll, like, curve back and forth, like, 12 times across canals. And then next time you look at your map, you're, like, 7, 8, 10 streets over. That'd be cool, Cole. It'd be cool to run into you on the road, or even, like, meet up with you somewhere in Cali, possibly even Slabs. I might be there for a few days to a week this winter. That is, if I can convince Rain to go check it out. They'd probably be pretty open to it. A bunch of nomads and cool art. That's definitely their scene. And I don't know about biting a bullet. Not really much of a bullet. Kind of like biting into a nice piece of chocolate. The road is amazing. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Slabs is a pretty cool little Halloween celebration. Everybody gets dressed up in weird costumes and everybody goes and hangs out. Hey there, Cote. I am here in Feldkirchen, Austria. Keep on having to stand up and show people. Oh. There's some moo cows up on the hill doing moo cow things. They're all chilling in the sunlight. Beautiful little mountain village. Cute little fountain. Tiny little church on the hilltop over there. Big old church behind me. The crazy looking clock tower. Just surrounded on all sides by mountains and forest. You, Ed, Cole, and a couple lurkers. They haven't said anything, but I convinced them to at least press the like button, which is pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, we got a few lurkers. Yeah, I know. I watched the number change on both of them. Person came in and a liking came in. That's how we're supposed to do it. But yeah, beautiful little mountain village up here. Only about 20 miles across, about like 20 minutes across, a few miles. A few kilometers even, not even miles. Yep. Hello, lurkers. We love the lurkers too. They add to the view count. And sometimes they press the like button. So that's pretty cool. Fia has puppies. Huh. Isn't that like, how many litters now? Like 3? Are you gonna get her fixed this time? Are you going for another litter? Oh yeah, 8 puppies. That's a lot of puppies for a dog. She's got to be tired feeding them. 3 litters, 9, 9, and 8. Oh, for some reason I thought she had more than that. Good morning / evening here in Austria, Joyce. She could stay pregnant, not pregnant to the next free clinic. Heck yeah, dude. It's just nice having a fixed dog. It usually keeps the male dogs away from being a pain in the ass, chasing her around. I know once I got MJ fixed, it helped a lot with all the boy dogs constantly harassing her. Austria's treating me pretty okay, I guess. I've only been here for 1 day. I got into Vlog, Austria last night, yesterday evening. And then went and crashed out by the mountains. Woke up this morning and hopped the train up here. No, I usually just jump on the train. They don't really check the seats past your first initial go through, so I just I figure out where I'm going, and then which is the trains up here are insanely expensive, but I'll figure out where I'm going and then buy a ticket for the first 2 towns in, and then just stay on the train. So my ticket this morning was only $2, and it got me all the way out here to Feldkirchen, which is technically an $8.50 ticket, but it was only $2.50 because I just stayed on the train. There's no security or anything like that. Yeah. It's not the most moral thing, but it is what it is. I mean, you're saving pretty much every penny you can come across for food. 25% of all the money I come across for food, and the rest of it towards my plane ticket. And every donation I get online is going directly towards the plane ticket. I really can't afford to get any big fancy buses. I was going to go to Vienna, but it's clear on the other side of the country, and I looked at the train. It's a 4.5-hour drive. There's definitely security, talking to one of the home bums. And it's $69, wink wink, from where I was to Vienna. Freaking insane, dude. It's doing pretty good. Some minor repair on the stitching. But other than that, really good. Solar panel still working. My backpack's still holding together. No zipper breaks or anything like that. And my waterproof little like rain fly thing for my pack is still working pretty well, so that's cool. Don't forget to press the like button, Joyce. I don't see an increase in likes. It helps the algorithm. The more likes I get, the more likely that that YouTube will suggest me to people. I'm getting close to that 500 mark. I'm not sure how close I am, but I know I've had quite a few people subscribe to me in the last few days. So when I was in Vienna, I had like 6 different people that subscribed to me. I feel it. I'm tired, sore, and I've been sober for, like a week now. 478, yeah. 22 subscribers away from 500. That's the like, you need 500 to be monetized, and then it's just getting a certain amount of viewing hours, and I'll start getting monetized. That'd be pretty cool. Make money from YouTube. And once I meet up with Rain is insanely gorgeous. So anytime they do a live stream, they get like a few hundred subscribers in there. And they said that their last live stream they did with their road drug, they live streamed for like an hour and they got $500 in donations. Freaking crazy. I wish I was hot. Yeah, that's I call that being crossfaded. Beer and weed, or beer and edibles. I'm not a big fan of liquor, so I don't know about the cocktail. Liquor doesn't sit right with my stomach. Hey, it still helps there, Slap City Connections. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for pressing the like buttons. Did that at Disneyland. Oh yeah. Bet you Disneyland's pretty cool, crossfaded. All the lights and crazy characters. I might try to do Disneyland this winter for my birthday in February. I was gonna go last winter, but you know, that money went towards helping out my friends, which is, I'd rather do that, you know. Disneyland's cool, but if I can help a friend and throw $150 at that, I'd rather do that in a heartbeat. That's funny. $8:30 a.m. Booze in Disneyland. Hey, you got to keep the parents happy somehow. Yeah, that's what I meant. Universal for Harry Potter. When I think of Disneyland, like when I went to the one in Florida as a kid with my parents, we got the like multi-park pass, so we went to Disneyland, Universal, MGM, Epcot. So I think of it all as like one park, technically, or at least in my brain. But that was long before they had any Harry Potter shit. That was 20 something years. That was 20, almost 21 years ago. Back when I was a young wee lad. Yeah, Disney World is freaking massive, dude. In Florida, it's insane. Like, it takes every bit of the entire day to see all of it. So, like, our big thing we were doing was going and getting fast passes for all the rides for like a scheduled time, and then run around and seeing all the little like exhibits and shows, and then running over to the ride. Like, we went directly to the front at Space Mountain. Like, we were the only person on our fast pass schedule, so we literally went all the way straight there. We passed like almost 700 people. It was insane how many people were waiting. Yeah, Disneyland. Yeah, you could do it in like a day, less than a day, I believe it. Yeah, Disney World is insane. So I think it's almost 2, if not 3 times the size. Ocean themed, that'd be pretty cool. So like Disneyland meets SeaWorld. That'd be pretty dope. And I bet you there's a lot of Asian influence too, so a lot of cool like imitation old buildings, like whatever it's called, the Forbidden Palace, the Palace of the Emperor in Japan. Now I want to go to all of them. Yeah, Kote, there's a crap ton. I think there's one in every major country. There's a there's a there's a few here in Europe for sure. Oh yeah, dude, like full on. Like, we were rushing around all day long, and we probably only saw about a third of what it has to see. We saw we saw most of the rides, but we didn't see like nearly all the exhibits and the cool shows and shit. Like, yeah, it would definitely take like better part of a week, 4 to 5 days minimum. But we only had a multi-day pass and so much time. We were there for Christmas, so we just did the one long day. Got there bright and early at like 6, 7 o'clock when it opened, and stayed till late at night and watched the fireworks show. We were gonna go to Animal Kingdom, but my older sister didn't want to go, so we ended up staying the last day, just chilling at the resort hotel, which is cool. There were a bunch of cool pools and like a little putt putt course and whatnot. But like, I love animals, so I would have loved to go to the Animal Kingdom. Yeah, yeah, Coach. Literally all over the world. It's kind of insane. Like, I can't look it up right now because I'm streaming, but like, there's a good chunk of them. Like, I can't remember how many, but like, I remember like reading an article that there's like Disneyland. I think there's one in France. There might be one in the UK. No, there's one in Japan. Pretty sure there's one in Australia. I think there might be one in Hawaii. Yeah, that little hippie commune I stayed up on the hill at there in Italy. The guy who gave me a ride up there, He's a chimney sweep. And I started like singing the chimney sweep song from Mary Poppins. And his little like 3-year-old son was all curious to what I was singing. And so his dad played him the chimney sweep song, but it was in Italian. It was really funny to hear this chim chim chimaroo, but all in like Italian. Apparently Disney's big everywhere. One in Hong Kong, another. Yeah, I was about to say. I was pretty sure there were a few out there in Asia. I knew for a fact there was one in China, at least one in China and one in Japan. Coming up on that hour mark. Another 8 minutes and I'm going to have to call it quits. It's getting dark and I only have so much power right now because I couldn't afford to grab anything to eat, so I couldn't sit inside long to charge. They want you at least buy something, and I only have $2.15 left in my name at the moment. So I want to save that for tomorrow morning for coffee. But I'll definitely make sure tomorrow to take the time to upload my video of Venice. Oh, dude, I can't wait for you guys to see that. The place is so beautiful. It was kind of insane. And if you want a sneak preview, any of you people, I've been uploading pics to my Facebook and Instagram as well of Vienna. Or not Vienna, of Venice. I looked into Venice. Venice, Vienna. I looked into Vienna, but like besides a few cool buildings here and there, there's not really much to see. Salzburg is way more historic and beautiful, so I definitely want to go there. I'd appreciate that, Joyce, and yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, Disney's kind of insane. I'll be in Germany by then. I should be in Germany in the next few days if everything goes well. Traveling around, trying to find work as much as I can. Never in my life have I dropped over 1K in less than an hour. Oh, dude, I believe it. It's kind of insane. Like, we went there for Christmas. Like, my parents told us, it's like, hey, like, we woke up in the morning and there were no gifts under the tree. And there was just two Christmas cards on the tree for me, one for my sister. And freaking, it said, we opened the cards and it said, no gifts this year. We figured we'd go to Disney. And there were like, each of us had, my mom put 5 printed, like just like fake printed on paper, $100 bills. She said when we got down there, she'd turn them into real money. That was all the money we got. I actually think I got 300 and my older sister got 500. Like 300 for Disney and then like $200 towards books for college. But yeah, that was the first time I had any real money as a little kid. I had like $300 to go run. No, it was 500. But I ended up with 300 for Disney because I freaking asked my mom for $200 automatically, and then I went out and bought a freaking a Game Boy Advance and a couple games. That's what it was. But yeah, I was a little kid running around Disneyland with $300 in my pocket. Disneyland, Universal Studios. And when I got to freaking Universal, my mom and my sister and dad wanted to go see all this like older kid stuff. Like my sister, she was like 19. My dad wanted to see some older movie shit. And so they just let me free. We hung out for the first like 2 hours, and then like my mom just let me run off into Universal Studios completely by myself. Spent the whole day just running around. We actually ended up spending 2 days there because there was so much to see, so we went back the second day. I got first little bit of the first day with them, but then the rest of that day and the next day 100% for free. Just a little, I think I was like 12 or 13, little kid run around Universal Studios with a shitload of money in my pocket and completely free to do whatever I wanted. To go back on November for Life Day celebration. For sure, for sure. Life Day? What? I don't know what Life Day celebration is. Is that like Thanksgiving? Drinks at the Star Wars Cantina bar thing are pretty good. Yeah. That'd be the only reason I'd want to go to Disney World, would to see the Star Wars stuff. But I'd want to save up cash and freaking get one of the lightsabers as well. If I was gonna go do that, I'd have to bring the money to buy a lightsaber. You can only order two max. Two. And max time there is only 45 minutes. Yeah, because they want to cycle people in and out. I see that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Star Wars Christmas, that'd be pretty cool. Freaking go there and pray to Space Jesus, aka Qui-Gon Jinn. But hey, we're coming up on that hour mark. 58 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'll say my goodbyes. Thank you all so much for popping through and hanging out. Like I said, links are in the description for you peoples who aren't Joy's, who has my Western Union. And if you want to throw a couple bucks or can afford it, I'd greatly appreciate it. If not, either way, thank you for popping through, watching the videos. Don't forget to like, share, and like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and share with your friends. Like, go click on that video of my my church there in Padova, Italy, the most, I think it's called like the most beautiful church in Italy, and share that around. Try to get up that to 1,000 views would be pretty dope. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much for popping through. This has been me, live from the beautiful city, mountain town, I should say, of Padova, Italy. As you can see, the sun's going down. It's about evening time now. Nice sunset here in the mountains. Give you guys one last quick walk around. You can see the sunset over the mountain. And we'll call it good for the evening. Isn't that view amazing? Cute little mountain village. Thanks, Joyce. Thanks, Ed. You guys have a great day. I'm going to go have a good evening. See and talk to y'all soon. Cute little church up there on the hill. Thanks so much for popping through. I appreciate you guys. I really do. Talk to you later. Bye.